Hi guys, Diecast Empress here, back for another quick cars review. Now today I am going to be showing you one of my favourite cars that I've customised. Now I say this a lot with all of my reviews, and that, you know, it's my favourite mate or my favourite McQueen or blah 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 blah. But this is one of my favourite custom cars that I personally have made myself. It was one of my earlier customs and one of my more adventurous customs. I honestly didn't expect to sort of make cars myself in sort of any capacity, but I thought I'd give it a go. And since I love Jackson Storm so much, honestly, Jackson Storm and Chick Hicks are two of my favourite cars designs. I like sort of the boxiness of Chick, and I love the futuristic look of Jackson. So what I decided to do was I decided that I needed to make Jackson Storm versions of the McQueens. Now, not just any old boring McQueens. I wanted to make Jackson Storm versions of sort of different and exciting McQueens. Sorry if you can hear any noise in the background. My puppy has come upstairs and she is currently having a bit of a hissy fit. So she's making a bit of noise. I do apologise. I try and shut her out, but then she just opens the door and comes in anyway. So I kind of have to get on with it. Now, back to the point of Jackson Storm here. Like I said, I like to make sort of different versions of Jackson, where I made sort of this version of Jackson with the rockets on the back as if he was from the Made to the Greater short. And I've made a Dynaco Jackson Storm, which I'm sure I've either covered by now or will cover by now. But this Jackson Storm is the Lightning Storm McQueen, if that makes sense. So when McQueen was in his daydreaming parts of the movie, when he was with Bessie, when he was towing Bessie, this Jackson Storm is played off the McQueen that we saw here, which is Lightning Storm McQueen from the movie, where he's a big famous movie star. And then we get the scene where McQueen gets to put his tyres on the Walk of Fame, or the Drive of Fame, I guess it would be in the Cars world. So we get this McQueen here, where he has his signature because he's putting his tyres on basically the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Similar thing in the Cars world. Now, this Jackson Storm has had quite a lot of work done to him. He's obviously got the Dynaco logos all over and the concept art Jackson Storm logo. Got the Synergy logo on the side here with Dynaco on it. Dynaco on the back as well. And then obviously the bottom has got a lot of work. So what I did was I drilled him out, cut in the gaps to put the rockets in, and basically made my own Jackson Storm or whatever. But I absolutely love this guy. This guy is one of my favorites. He sits proudly on my little Jackson Storm display. And yeah, I think he looks really great. I might redo the decals one day, but as of right now, I'm really pleased with how he turned out. So what I'll do is I will grab normal Jackson Storm here as a comparison for you. That was Jackson Storm from the NASCAR line. There you go. There's normal Jackson Storm as a comparison for you, so as you can see what these two look like together. Now, don't worry, I didn't kill a real McQueen Storm thing for this. I used a sort of Chinese knockoff. So yeah, no real expensive McQueens were damaged in the making of this Storm. But as always, guys, I think I've waffled on far too long, so I will leave you all with that one, and I will catch you all in the next one. Thanks, guys.